Hey, we're live. I only have 12 minutes, really 10 minutes, because I have a Zoom coming up. So I'm gonna do this live very, very quickly here because I keep getting calls from different people and they ask, can I really make money in LiveGood? Is there really money in LiveGood, real money? How much can I make in LiveGood? How quickly? How much money are you making? How many people are on your team? When did you join? I mean, I get so many of these questions. And people even ask me about other people. How much money is Kelly making or Curry? How long have they been in it? I mean, I get attacked with questions like that, guys. So the first thing is we are the complete opposite of traditional network marketing. So don't compare it. Forget about traditional MLM. This is a different business model. This is not network marketing. This is membership marketing. It's a completely different concept. So you're not going to make as much money up front because you're not selling big packs. How could you possibly make as much money for selling $50 opposed to $1,000 or $2,000? There's no way, right? It's impossible. It's a different concept. But here you can actually build up huge residual income. With traditional network marketing companies, that's the intention, but it never happens because people get frustrated very quickly. They buy a $1,000 pack or a $2,000 pack or even a $500 pack. Now they have enough products to last 6 months to a year, but we hit them up with an auto ship just 30 days later, and the auto ship is also offensive. It's also it's overpriced. You know, the price gouging is on the starter pack and also on the monthly payment. Sorry, I was getting a phone call. I forget to turn it off. Let me turn it off here so I don't get interrupted. So then what happens is they quit because they realize whatever product it is may have a great story behind it. But I promise you, if you go to Amazon or the local store like Sprouts by my house, I'm going to find something very similar for a fraction of the price. So what are you going to do? You're going to cancel, right? Why are you going to pay $70 for a product that you can buy for $10 on Amazon? And if you have Amazon Prime, then you don't even pay for the shipping on that product. So it's really hard to create residual income, especially nowadays with traditional network marketing companies, because of Amazon. Amazon kind of destroyed the industry because a lot of times you can even find your own product from your network marketing company being dumped on Amazon by the distributors because they overpaid, they can't get rid of it, they bought a pack. So now what do? They put it on Amazon, they put it on eBay, and then people see your product on there. They're like, why am I buying it from you for $70 when I can buy it on eBay for 30 or 20? And even a similar product, sometimes with higher quality, for $10, $12, $15 on Amazon. So that's traditional network marketing. With LiveGood, you're not going to make as much money up front. You're making $25, but the residual grows faster than anything I have ever seen in my life. And the fortune here is in the numbers, because what do you think is easier? Is it easier for you to go find people to spend $500, $1,000 or more and then pay $100 or more a month? Or is it easier to get somebody to join a membership like Costco? That's something that we're all welcoming in our lives right now. We all have Hulu, Netflix, Disney Plus, Amazon, car wash, everything we do, Sam's Club. That's what we have. So it's a concept that people really welcome into their lives because it's not an expense, it's actually a savings. So any type of membership, like I was at Costco yesterday, it's $120 a year. That is not an expense for me and my family. That's savings. We save a lot of money with that membership. That's what we offer here. So what do you think it's easier? To find somebody that wants a membership that is going to save them money? Or do you think it's easier to sell an overpriced product with an initial pack that could cost $500, $1,000? Yes. I had a conversation with Tim last night, and he was saying, you know, I used to sell Chevys. I can sell Chevys all day long, but if you're going to be selling a car that, you know, a Corvette or not a Corvette's actually a Chevy as well, isn't it? But if you're selling, I don't know. I'm not into cars, so I don't know anything about cars. But if you're selling a car that's $100,000, $200,000, it's a lot harder to sell that $200,000 car than it is to sell a $20,000, $30,000 car. So that's our business model. You know, I had a friend that used to say, because I was with a company back in 2005 that sells greeting cards, and you know, he used to say, people think you can't make money. Back then, I think it was 62 cents for a greeting card. And he used to say, people think we can't make money on a 62-cent greeting card, but it's a lot easier than trying to sell an overpriced product. So that's what we have here, guys. It's like, you know, you're selling Coke. Do you think Coca-Cola makes money? What's the revenue for Coca-Cola every year? It's in the billions. Why? Because how much is it? 50 cents, $1? I don't even know how much a Coke is because I don't drink sodas, but it's probably $1 or something like that. So it's very easy for them to sell, to have high volume. So you don't need to sell something expensive to make money. That's the wrong way of thinking. It's a lot easier for you to sell something that is a savings, that is a deal, especially now in 2023. That's what people are looking for. You know, buyers are shifting their buying habits. They no longer want to buy things that are overpriced. The brand name, what do they want? They want value. They want benefits. That's what LiveGood offers. With that in mind, our retention is through the roof. It's over 90% compared to all the other MLM companies where people stay for 2.6, 2.8 months because the products are so overpriced. They're like, no, I'll just go buy something similar on Amazon. So for you to put time, effort, and energy to build a business, do you really want to go build a business that you are basically taking advantage of people by selling an overpriced product and then hooking them up on an overpriced auto ship? Right? You have to look at your personal integrity as well and say, do I really want to do this? Or do I want to help people to save money? I'll make less money up front. I need more volume. But in the back end, because it's so easy to generate volume, I'm going to make way more money. LiveGood, I'm telling you guys, this is the biggest residual check that I have ever had in this short amount of time. I've been with the company for 7 months. I've never had a residual check as big as this. I've made more money with less people, but because I was taking advantage of them. I was selling 1 ounce of a cream, an anti-aging cream, for $100. 1 ounce for $100. But back then I didn't realize it. I just, that's all I knew back then. This is back in 2012. Now I refuse. I will not do that. I'm not going to ever promote something that I know the company is spending $8 to make $7 and they're going to sell it for $70. I refuse to sell to anyone something that I know the company is, you know, pricing 10 times more what the cost is, so some people at the top can make a commission. That's not how we operate in LiveGood. Here we're helping the little guy to make a little bit of money. And if we can all make a little bit of money, eventually there's going to be a lot of people making a lot of money. I'm going to post as soon as I'm done with the Zoom, because I have a Zoom in 3 minutes. But as soon as I'm done, I'm going to post the numbers. We have more people rank advancing and hitting 6 figures here in a week than any company has in a year. So there's a lot of money here, but it's going to take larger numbers of people. Here's the difference. In 2012, sorry, I'm going really fast here because I'm watching the time. I'm like, I'm running late. But in 2012, I built a huge organization, okay? I had tens of thousands of people in that organization. But I only brought in 90 people into that company. I think it was 89 to be exact, in 4 years. Here, I have a few different accounts because I'm building mine, my sons, my husband, my mother. So I actually have 5 accounts here. Combined, I have personally recruited 259 people as of this morning in 7 months. Do you see the difference? Same person, same Trisha, same skills, same abilities, same everything. With another company where I actually had a lot of success and created duplication, I was only able to bring in about 90 people in 4 years. Here, 257 in 7 months, because I'm not hurting people. So I'm happy to share this with people. So that's the difference between LiveGood and traditional MLM companies. You're not gonna make as much money up front. And yes, you need more people, but it's way easier to sell a can of Coke to somebody for a few cents or a couple of dollars than it is to sell a high ticket item. When you're trying to sell somebody on hundreds of dollars and then trying to convince them to spend hundreds of dollars every single month, it is exhausting. Everybody quits on you. Here, the retention's higher and it's a lot easier to bring people in. So I hope that helps, guys. I will see you on the next one, and I'm going to be posting the numbers from the call today as soon as I'm finished with the Zoom.